Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to be Sunday, November 20th, 2022 crosswords, and go for that 996-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Sunday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Peso, XCon, Sana, non-net, 8. Oh, that was kind of hard. Bean sprouts. That's easier than I thought. Octet is a big band crossing nonet and tet. Didn't know Nate Dogg either. I found that slightly difficult. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Joe Deeney today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and today it's called Fan Club. Fan Club, interesting. I don't have any guesses for the theme. There's only one way to figure out what the theme is, so let's see what Joe Deeney has in store for us. Let's get into it. Tots Rocker. Go no further. Maybe halt or stop. Maybe halt. High wind, a gale. I want this to be a bait or something. Oh, oboe. Go on and on about. Parts of flutes and flowers. I think stems, no? This is team with. Horsey. Maybe it's horsey. This is rave. Geometrophiles. Still. Yeah, it's rave. Love triangles. Geometrophile files love triangles. This is Estee Lauder. Eventual outlet for Lake Victoria. It's a bad look. Evil something? No. Seems like it'll be ant here. Zoom. Race. Palaver. Don't know what that is. Kylo Ren. Red State question mark. Just anger. Gets lost. Scrams maybe. Milli Vanilli. Is that right? Sorted. Steamy. Okay. Squeeze as a mop. Posers. Monopoly properties that don't get hotels for short. RRs. This is ring. Sandwich that may include salami, prosciutto, and soppressata. That's an Italian hero? Yeah, hero. Minor disagreements. A spat. Rightmost menu heading. Maybe it's help. Dextropodophiles. Right feet. New York University that hosted presidential debates. This is alto. Ish, sorta. I think this is foot. Hofstra U? No, just Hofstra. Just can't count number of letters. Stockings. And Greg Popovich. Imagophiles. Sad. Sack. Private affairs, question mark. Stink eye. The Nile here. Sleazy? Yeah. Yes. Passports are IDs. This is elation. This is log. A little off. On sale. Nylons. Joan of Arc was a martyr. Wannabes. That's kind of nice. This is more. Imagophiles prize drawing. This is pelt with snowballs. Gastrophiles. And stitches is sewn. And wow. Reese Witherspoon. Old the beer quality slogan there in brief. This is PDFs and PBR. Go by a lock is a bray, something like that. Seasons of Love is from Rent. Close out. Something you sleep through. A dream. This is army something, like a private in the army. Fancy restaurants, I think. This is SDP. Ready for a drive. Teed up. Wink and a nudge. An add-on. Rears. And mad. Sue me. These are yokes. Okay. Long campaigns. Maybe it's sieges or something. Habitat threatened by bleaching is reef. Order repeated in a classic Energizer slogan. Keeps going and going. Finished by, end at, Steph Curry here. Autotumulophiles. Dig something. Is it sit? La La Land with a jolt. Snap 2. Cooking staple. Oil. Symbol of laziness. Momo. Shout out to Momo. Come after and bloke. Singer born dead. It's probably Enya. This is Ensue maybe. This is an idea and something. Sinister smiles or sneers, and this is rears, right? Oh, this is add in. Something right foot. Something on the right foot. Get off on the wrong right foot. Is that right? Army life. Settle. Acts out. Niet. These are seed flies. And a gent. Okay. To whom it is said you have a grand gift for silence, it makes you quite invaluable as a companion. No idea. Axed. Hewn. Fall behind the pack. Straggle. Cooking staple. Cooking place. Fits snugly. This is Watson. I think. Bird feeder fat is suet. High winds are gales. That's a mini tie-in. This is nest. Oven. TNT and salt. Dig their own grave. Shells for knickknacks. Ought with trip or test. This is a sloth. PC component. Maybe CPU. This is a Kai rings. Maybe peels like a bell. I don't know this one. Even slightly at all. The mod squad roll. I don't know that one either. The ties that bind. Okay. A certain fluency building subject is ESL. Preacher's preaching. Game with cestas and a pelota. Doesn't pelota just mean ball? Oh, this is high-a-lie. Not be straight with. Lie to. Road trip or road test. Painter's primer. Is it gesso? Is that right? Feel like Gurr. Actress Caitlin. I just don't know these actresses. Actors. Blank rule. True crime writer. No idea. Periphery. Maybe edge. This is sewer. Palatial. Swiper no swiping is Dora. Emily the Cheshire Cat is to grin. Stretch out. Eked out. Grand and keg. Take care of business. See to it. This is Oaken. Chronomechanophiles like something. Clockwork. Orophiles. Too many constables and sergeants. The Tate Modern. Company's second in command is the COO. Schnozzes. Came down a lit. This is Snoots here. Sci-fi novel with the sequel Pretties. Uglies? I guess go for the gold. I see. Announcement of a split decision. Dear John. Like a Dear John letter. This is Uno. Classic muscle cars at GTO and a spigot there. Whoops. Gospel. Okay. Whatnots? And maybe. Alright. Made it through sub 9 quite fast. Quite fast. So what we've got is phrases where you could interpret the phrase as meaning to like or to love, but it's actually not being used as a verb. It's being used as a noun. No, as an adjective. So love triangles, but someone who loves triangles might love triangles. Someone who might love drawings might prize drawings, but like, you know, like a lottery prize drawing. You might fancy a restaurant. I like this get off. But how much is get off on the right foot an expression? Doesn't it sort of start off on the right foot? For some reason I never know these expressions. Also, this is an awkward size. Sorry, not an awkward size. This is it's only 20 wide, I think. And so it's extra narrow. It's 1 square narrower because get off on the right foot is only 20 letters. I didn't count that, but I noticed that this square is 16 and there's 4 black squares in the first row. Get off on the right foot. Okay, what about start off on the right foot? Oh, apparently I'm just wrong. Well, get/start off on the right foot. Fair enough. Merriam-Webster says they're basically both idioms. Dig their own grave, go for the gold, and like clockwork. I think that's pretty fun. It's not like mind-blowing, but you know, figuring out these file must be Greek, right? Figuring out these Greek roots, and then what common phrase. Dextro means right, pod means foot. You can figure out some of these. Couldn't figure out auto-tumulo files. So I guess, you know, auto is like self, so that's your own. I guess tumulo is grave. Yeah, this is like aurum. It's like the AU in the periodic table. And chronomechano files. So chrono means time. Mechano, I guess means mechanism. Yeah, that was pretty fun. The narrow grid explains the fast time here. What I noticed though was I noticed a lot of the word to in this grid. You know, see to it, snap to. Were there more? I guess let's take a look at this thing and see. Yeah, let's take a look. Horsey. The Nile. To me, the is a bit awkward, but anyway, on sale. Sad sack. Okay, and there were a bunch of names that I didn't know. I did know Reese Witherspoon though. Really, only one famous Witherspoon, I think. Maybe there's only really one famous Reese. Pee Wee Reese. Nugget from a noggin. It's kind of cute. Novosibirsk negative. It's going for an alliteration, so needed an N. See, that starts with N in Russia. Where is it? It's in the middle of Russia. All right. Snap 2, but was this the 2 that we already saw? Oh, there was also lie 2. It's actually crossing the 2 of see to it. Lie to and snap to. So I did notice that as I was... Oh yeah, shout out to Momo, who's my favorite symbol of laziness. There's the mini tie-in. Yeah, the cestas are like the basket things that you use in high lie. But I basically only know high lie from Crosswords. And there's a beer called High Lie, an IPA. Didn't know Anne Rule. True crime seems to be quite popular these days. But she died many years ago, 2015. There you go. Caitlin Olsen. I've only seen a couple episodes of It's Always Sunny. But yeah, this is the main one of the main cast members, right? What does she play? Oh, she plays Sweet D Reynolds. It's Always Sunny is still going. 15 seasons? Oh wow. It's Always Sunny's just always going. Yeah, I wanted Gale here. Is Gale, in fact, is Gale clued as high wind? Yeah, so it's a bit of an echo, but so far away, it's hard to remember. I think this is flute as in champagne flute. Not the instrument flute, yeah. So that's a bit of a misdirect too. Stink guy is nice. This is Z in prize drawing and sleazy. I liked wannabes. I feel like I haven't heard the word wannabe in a long time. I also enjoy Italian heroes, but hero is sort of a New York area word. We had Greg earlier this week, clued as Cher's ex-husband. Where I wanted Sonny Bono. Sonny Bono? Not the same person as Bono. Army life. Is that a legitimate phrase? Maybe. Yeah, Bray means hill in Scottish. If you look at a map of Scotland, you'll see lots of lochs and braes, I think. Should I? Apps.google.com. Yeah, everyone's favorite loch is Loch Ness, surely. Oh, what's with this? Oh, just for some reason everything is ocean. Oh, there we go. Oh, what is happening? Okay, well, I guess I can't. Terrain? Traffic? Okay, well, at the moment I can't show you Scotland because Scotland is just in the water at the moment. That's super weird. Hofstra, yeah. I like the word straggle as well. I think it's all... We've got several cooking staples and cooking places all in a row. But oil and salt are pretty stapular. Yeah, Dear John Letter. It's a bit of a downer. I never heard of the phrase whatnot as a shelf. Stand with shelves for small objects. This is a whatnot, just a place to put random crap, essentially. I try to not have too many pieces of random crap around, but the older you get, you know. Never heard of uglies. It's a bit of an ugly word in the grid. To pluralize uglies like that. It's lucky that there's a book. Sci-fi book. It's set in a post-scarcity dystopian world in which everyone is considered an ugly, but then turned pretty by extreme cosmetic surgery when they reach the age of 16. Huh. It's a young adult book. Didn't know Link either. So down at the bottom there were all these proper nouns that I just didn't know. But yeah, this is a kind of a cute clue, because constables and sergeants spelled wrong, but remind you of, you know, policemen in like Britain, which is correct, right? The Tate is in Britain. Oh yeah, there's the other two. So there weren't that many twos. I just noticed them at the bottom. Yeah, I think that was pleasant enough, and the one square and arrow makes me feel like, oh, I went so fast. So I guess I'll take it. Be quite fast for a Sunday. So another fast week. But really, again, Wednesday was the standout for being kind of slow. We'd be going slow on Wednesdays these days. Anyway, made it to the 996th day of the streak. So just gotta get through Monday through Thursday. That'll be Thanksgiving and the 1,000-day streak. Shout out to Stickers, who is currently playing the new Pokemon game. And do we have anyone else on the secret leaderboard? Nobody yet. Alright, well, hope you're all enjoying your Sunday evening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Momo Monday. See you then.